Check, 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 check.
I don't know why I'm dancing. This is an audio podcast.
I was in the video, and in the darkness, I'm heartless like an ox.
It's all true. Tell your friends, yo.
I was in the video,
I'm not a narc. I just played one on Nintendo.
and in the darkness, I'm
Hello and welcome to the Broke Geeks Podcast. This is episode 4. Episode 4. I know how to count. And I am your host / not your host because it's a podcast.
God damn
DZ
it.
Senpai. Hello.
Jaan, the Captain Crunch Wippich, sitting next to my idiot friend, the DZ Senpai.
Who wants to beat a third grader?
Yes.
He couldn't.
I mean, I blame that on my disability.
It doesn't affect your brain.
Yeah, it does.
Your leg is
I
about
have
4
a
feet
brain
away from your brain.
Oh my god. Just
I-
right into it. Just right into it. You just had to just immediately out the gate with brain disability jokes.
I was
Thank
making
you,
an
Jaan.
autism joke.
Thank you.
Jesus, guys. Fuck me. I was trying to make a joke.
You
I'm
forgot
sorry.
your- I'm sorry.
Y'all don't know how to
Oh,
fucking...
I know what happened. Dylan forgot his fidget spinner at home.
I did, though.
So
Sad.
now he's playing with the
Oh, shit, you're right. I should
handle
stop. My
on
bad.
the case.
I'm pretty sure this
Oh, my
clicks went
microphone
straight through the
case.
microphone.
Oh, man, I bet it was. Whoops.
Hey,
anyway.
any one of those we can use it as
Continuing with the introduction.
Yeah.
Because
ignore
we were
me.
so rudely interrupted.
We got Johann, the urban enigma.
I'm
I was
Jay
letting y'all do
Freezy,
the intro.
otherwise known as For Second Toast.
I literally didn't do anything.
that.
I just did an intro.
Jay Freezy?
Y'all started talking shit.
Jay Freezy, that's a new one.
Anyway.
We're trying for a new one every episode.
Jay Freezy?
Jay
Freezy.
Freezy.
Frizzle?
Jay Freezy.
No,
Jay
Frizzle's
Freezy.
Frizzle's next week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Hi. Spoilers.
Are you
Yeah.
Mr. Frizzle?
Like, from the Magic School Bus?
No,
Like,
he's
male?
he's the bastard child
Yeah.
of Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle had an affair.
And two.
And
That's what I want to know.
someone should have been on Pluto.
Oh wait, didn't he? Wasn't he at the comedy club? Because Miss Frizzle and that guy from the comedy club is Jonny.
That guy from the comedy club.
Dat
You're gonna
guy.
have to be more specific.
No,
can't
you
remember
don't.
his name.
That guy.
Adam Kirby.
Yes, thank you.
I see it. I totally see it.
That guy.
All right, so first question. Sonic Adventure Battle 3 or Adventure.
2.
Oh, if they did a 3.
Why did
Oh,
I say
I-
three?
I wish.
I mean, if they did a 3, that'd be dope, and I would want it to basically be the same, but better.
More chows, yeah.
Have
All
you
right.
seen that? Like,
What do you want in Adventure Battle 3? Fuck it.
An epic server for Chow online.
Dude.
First off.
Dude.
Oh.
Wait, did that not cross your mind?
No, it did. That's what I want. Like,
Shout
100%. Like, give me Sonic Adventure Battle 2 again with
Wait.
better graphics, better world build, and then give me online multiplayer chows where I can build a chow and then versus other chows.
Well, that's all you need.
Yes, please.
Because that's what Adventure Battle 2 is all about. You don't play for the story, you play for the Chow.
Yeah.
Why do you do the missions over and over again? Is it because you want to play the missions over and over again? No.
Initially,
It's for
yeah,
the
it was.
Chow.
Yeah, no, initially it was because I loved the levels.
I would be so pumped to have a crack baby fighting league.
Dude, right?
It'd be great.
What-
Right?
You say a crack, baby?
Isn't that what
Crack
chows
baby.
are?
Yeah, chow.
I mean,
You
yeah.
crack them
Yeah.
out of the egg.
You just
Great.
Yeah.
shove vials into them.
You shove
You
shove
throw
food, you shove weird liquids into them,
You throw jungle animals at them.
jungle animals, and fruit.
And dragons.
And
Oh,
fruit.
fruit. Oh, yeah, you eat till
Well,
they can't eat no
everyone
more.
knows what chasing the dragon means. All right, they
Oh,
just couldn't
shit.
put that in the kids' name. In the kids' game.
It's amazing
Talking
how
about
much
the
that's
dragons in Sonic Adventure Battle 2 being heroin.
Look, you can't put that in a kids' game.
However,
But you
bringing
can
it-
lock up a dragon and make you go through hell to get it.
Quote unquote.
True.
Chow is a crack baby. You're giving it heroin, dragon. Just saying.
I mean, you just don't want it to go through withdrawals.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
the only thing.
it's a matter of survival. Like, if you ever played, like, Dead Rising 2 with, like, the Zombrex you have to deliver every few hours, it's like that, but for a crack baby, you gotta give it, like, whatever its drug of choice is. Probably crack.
Yeah? Crack?
The chow's going, give me them red vials, son.
However, I'm not gonna lie. Bringing it back to the real world, I'm not gonna lie. If they actually did that and they had an online, competitive chow raising,
Oh yeah.
In this,
Microtransactions.
exactly, microtransactions.
Oh,
That's
it
what
would
I'm
too.
concerned about.
Damn it,
It
yeah.
would. It straight would.
It would, yeah.
It would be straight microtransaction city. There's no way that they would avoid it either.
Like, you could pay $5 for the ultimate chow.
Because that was the thing
No, you
about...
could pay $5 for the ultimate chow egg, and then you could pay $2 for the dragons to make them into a dragon chow.
No. You know what would be a completely worthwhile microtransaction? I would drop 20.
None.
I would
No
drop
microtransaction?
Listen. I would drop $20 to make it so the chows would never throw away the food you gave them. They would finish the damn thing.
Just eat the fucking food!
Yes!
Put it in your mouth!
But they just get full.
No, they don't. Because I don't know what makes the chow decide to eat the thing or not.
It
Sometimes
gets full.
No, because sometimes I'll go up and they'll go through 15 in a row. Sometimes I'll give them the last little bit and they'll go, no.
It's a fucking baby. It gets full. That's the mechanic.
But
it's forcing you to leave the chow garden to go play the actual fucking game.
But you know what you don't do? You don't leave until you've eaten every melon in that garden.
No, I do, because I know time management.
But that's the thing. In the original game, grinding the actual game was such an integral part of raising a chow. And nowadays, developers are so terrified of actually putting real grind into a game. They're like, oh, we'll just put microtransactions in it to make it easier for people. And then the publisher is like, well, if we're going to have microtransactions, why not punish the people who are going to be grinding? So they ultimately make grinding harder.
Exactly.
And that was the problem. Because what was so good about the original was the balance between the two. Yes, it was really grindy, but ultimately, like, your satisfaction was the grind itself.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. There's two ways. There's the way you were just talking about, where they're like too scared to include grind in a game, and then there's the other way where games are like, look, you can get this by grinding for 15 years of your life, or
and auto battle. Yeah. Well, that's why they include auto battle. Sometimes you can actually grind 15 years of your life by putting down your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I don't want microtransactions at all.
Yeah, no.
In any game, period. Because if I pay money for a game, I shouldn't have to buy something in the game to make me play the game.
My God. Companion Chow Garden app.
Now that I would pay for.
Ooh,
that
app,
straight up.
Chow
if
on
they
the
would
go.
let me make just make it a wait time. Like, oh yeah, you can collect vials at this amount of time, and then you can feed them to your chow.
Like, basically, you can't play the game, but you can run around the chow garden and do all your chow garden shit. You can fucking feed them the stamina stuff. If you have trees, you can...
Hang on.
Well, have you seen
they
the
already
Magic
had
Carp
that.
that I was talking about?
Yeah.
So what if they just made a chow version of that?
Hold on, guys.
Shit.
They already had that. We never used it. But there was something you could do. You remember that thing with the button in the corner of the chow garden?
That's
the
the
screen?
Game Boy Advance.
You could send it to your Game Boy.
Yeah, but
you
we're
had
talking
to
about
have...
like a phone app.
I know, but I'm saying they are. This is not a new idea.
No, but what I'm saying is we never did it because we never had the companion game that
I actually
wanted to be able to do.
Kind of want to do that now. I want to try that out. Find that game and do it.
But what we're saying
is
if there was a new one,
worth a try.
That would be fucking amazing.
It's glitchy, like you lose chows.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting all that time.
Yeah.
All right, pulling it back to a Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Pulling up.
Shut the fuck up, Dylan.
Damn it, Johnny. You had to make it political.
What'd you say?
Which character do you want to play? Or like, is your favorite to play and why?
Well, is your favorite or you would want to do for?
No, is your favorite to play?
Just Shadow.
In Adventure Battle 2?
Yes.
The 12-year-old in me is like Edge, so Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow, no. No, it's not the 12-year-old in me. It's me now. Shadow's levels are great.
No, I'm going
That
with...
is true.
I'm going with Sonic and Shadow. Honestly, I definitely like Sonic's levels better, but Shadow has skates.
Yep.
Shadow has rocket
Straight.
skates. I'm not the edge emo that you are. I'm looking at his feet, not his hair.
Damn!
Maria!
God.
Doesn't hold up. I promise. That game.
You played it when it came out.
Oh, I did. Greatest game ever.
I know you showed it
You
to
were
us.
like 10.
Because I was a 10-year-old, I saw Shadow with guns shooting people in the face, and I was like, this is the best thing of my life.
They were like, hey kids, you like Shadow?
Yeah!
You like T-rated
Like
games?
metal playing in the
My
background.
mom lets me play those now.
Explosions.
You were the focus test kid.
Oh, totally.
Oh.
100%.
No, what you don't know is they watched him play it, and then they secretly updated it, watching him play and get more and more excited.
Oh, see, the
Somehow.
thing is it didn't take me long to realize the game was janky.
No,
Because it's a bad game.
it's
like,
awful.
100% it's a bad game.
I mean,
I had fun because the edgelord in me loved Shadow so much.
See, that was my problem, was because I didn't really care about the edgelord Shadow. Like, it didn't bother me.
And the story didn't interest me whatsoever.
I thought the branching storylines was really cool, but the gameplay itself
So
was
bad.
just
So
so lacking.
So bad.
That by the time I got to mission 7 and realized I still had like 3 different mission changing, like ending changing
Yeah, like
decisions
once you get to
make,
the end of the
I'm like,
first
what
run
the
you
fuck?
do, you realize like, oh, I have 3 more runs if I do it perfect.
And unlike Adventure Battle 2, it didn't actually have a vast variety of gameplay.
It was just, hey,
To
collect
carry you
5
through.
things, kill this guy,
Try-
don't get killed.
Shoot your gun, fail.
Yeah,
Use chaos control, fly through the map. That's your objective.
miss your objective. Fuck. You can't turn around because why? Oh god, that game is so bad.
But yeah, I'd go with Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah,
And Wild
Shadow all
Sonic.
day.
I feel it.
Sonic for the levels and Shadow for the skates.
Honestly, Sonic and Shadow are the only reasons I actually enjoy Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Not the Chow?
Oh, and the Chows.
Okay,
obviously.
thank you.
The Chows are...
Because that is
Chow's
the
a
point
part
of the game.
The Chows is the clear point. The thing is if Shadow and Sonic didn't exist in Sonic Adventure Battle 2, like their levels weren't there, I would not have played as much as I would, because those are the only levels I grind on. Like,
Yeah.
I grind on the first 2 levels of both of them, or the last levels of both of them.
Really, you could name that game Chow Garden.
You really could. It could be about building your chows, and it would be a better fucking game.
I know you guys can't see this, but Jan's lip syncing right now too. I'm guessing rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow!
No, it's
Gotta
fucking-
give a rap!
It's fucking stupid because nobody's mentioned it so far, but just talking about the game got it stuck in my head.
Oh no, it's been in my head the whole time.
I didn't mention it because I know you still have painful memories of it from when I grinded that level literally
Oh no, see, that was my
2
favorite part
dozen
about
times in a
grinding
row.
that level, is starting the song over, rolling around at the
I know,
speed,
but it
rolling around at
It wasn't Jan's choice to have it restart over and over again because I was playing.
I
No,
was farming for rings at the
rings.
at the same time, so if I missed one, I was like, not worth it, restart.
No, basically,
Rolling
I was
around.
trying not to bring it up, but it was like seriously stuck in my head to the point where it was basically like I just wanted to sing for some fucking stupid ass reason, so I just had to do something to get it out. I was like, ugh!
Well, see, Johann,
So,
you brought
Jan-
it up. I wasn't gonna bring it up because I knew I'd sing it. So
Well, no, Jan's inner diva is what brought it up.
no, see, I ignored him, and then you brought it up. I
Speaking
ignore
of,
what
can we
Jaan
talk
does.
about how fucking annoying Rogue's levels were?
Really though, I
they-
like Knuckles because of soundtrack. Literally the only reason. And
It's the only
Rogue
thing
was
that made it
bad.
bearable.
Yeah.
No, Rogue had the underwater level. No,
I
actually,
mean,
no, that was Knuckles.
boob,
wasn't it?
Alright.
boob physics.
It doesn't matter. The worst part of that game, hands down, every single time I have played it,
Rogue's
is
timed
the
level.
No, is the fight between Rogue and Knuckles.
That was
Oh
so
my God.
It doesn't
janky.
matter which side you're
Oh.
on, it's fucking awful.
It's retarded.
Like,
Oh,
where
like-
are they?
What you do is, you go to the top, and then you just start drilling until you accidentally hit someone. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's the only way to win, because you can't actually punch the motherfucker.
You can't
because
find
they
them either.
fly away!
You can see this much of the map, and they're up on this beam, and
And
like,
then
where
the worst
hell
part
are they?
about it is that all of a sudden the fucking floor opens up, you're floating, you
That's
have
what I'm talking about. You
absolutely
just
no-
float to the top
no,
and just start
yeah,
You
yeah.
have
drilling.
absolutely no control. You fall down to the ground, and as you fall down to the ground, the camera decides to lodge itself in one of the fucking support beams.
Well, that's
so
the
you
thing.
can't see anything.
I have never once fought on the ground. I stick to the beams. That's the only way you can do anything.
No, I
You
stick
get
in the
on
middle,
beam?
man. I just fly around and just keep drilling, hoping I accidentally run into them.
really though,
It's
all
wildly
of the
effective.
boss battles. There were only a few boss battles that were actually well done. And
I mean,
were
the first
actually very
couple.
good.
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
first couple.
Well, yeah, like
levels were
fighting
better.
those machines and
Yeah.
like the Sonic Shadow one in the green, the jungle. That one worked all right.
That one was just annoying, but
It was
worked.
annoying, but the end game
The end-
Sonic Shadow,
Yeah.
that was
the
like
run.
a 15-minute fight.
Uh-huh.
Because I still can't figure out what it is.
You gotta
that you
gotta
have to
figure
do
out when they're
to
gonna
get
dash, so that you can dash immediately after they start theirs.
Well, no, it's sometimes I will jump, dash, and then trail
Oh, wait, are you
behind
talking
them
about
for
the
a minute.
running one?
Yeah,
The
he's
run,
talking
yeah.
about where you're running behind
No,
each other.
sometimes
God.
I'll jump, air dash, and I'll just somersault behind them for literally a minute.
Yeah, it's
Then I'll
because
hit.
they
No,
dash.
then I'll hit. No, they're just running.
Oh.
All they're doing is running, and then
Ah.
eventually I'll hit them and hurt them. Sometimes I'll dash,
It is
hit them,
pretty
don't
janky.
hurt them.
I mean,
Take
that's
damage.
just a Sonic game.
No,
Like,
it is pretty janky, but
That fight just doesn't make sense. And have you guys ever actually hit the end and had to turn around?
yeah,
There's an end.
there is.
It's
I
after
actually
like
didn't.
It actually
10
just
minutes.
loops
that's hilarious.
What?
It loops you.
No, you have to turn around. I turned around.
That's what I said.
It's
It
not a
loops you.
loop.
You're going down the same path you just came.
You turn around, you don't loop. There's
You
a
backtrack.
difference.
You backtrack. You loop.
Loop is
You
a
go.
circle.
Does it matter?
Yes!
All they had to do was flip it upside down and then make the camera go behind you. You wouldn't know the difference.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Does it matter?
Yeah,
And vaguely,
honestly,
speak
I
it.
hate that
And
one
vaguely.
more. Because I'll lose after literally a 15-minute fight.
I mean,
And I have to start over.
do you want to know the best tactic for that?
You know what? That's
Get good.
also though that is just the bullshits of that game. That's
Yeah,
just what
that's
happens.
like,
and that's
once
something
I
that
did
you
the
just
final
have to
levels-
accept
Once I did the final levels, I never did them again because why?
because they were cool the first time, and then it was
Tedious
like
the 19th time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the thing. The final
absolutely.
levels aren't difficult. They're tedious as hell.
There are 15-minute levels that are
With
consistently
awful
15-minute
gravity
levels
physics.
that are easily failable.
that are
Failable.
so failable.
Ugh.
Yeah, the worst thing is when Sonic flips a switch and you shouldn't have flipped that switch. You die. There was no ground over
You
there.
go in with 99 fucking lives and you come out with 60 and you're like, I'm not playing that level anymore.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah. But I think my most hated one is the timed Rouge.
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 They
The-
say Rouge,
the-
but they're wrong.
It's spelled Rogue. It's like Moulin Rouge.
Whatever. The Batcat. The
Fuck,
timed Batcat level in the
They
vault.
don't exist.
Yeah,
That's my most hated level.
that is frustrating.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I hate that
just
one,
any
too.
timed anything in any game period is bad.
And
Well,
honestly,
it's not
like,
necessarily bad.
It's
it just
not
gets
bad.
me.
It's just I hate it because it stresses me out.
Yeah,
and it
same.
doesn't need to.
the shittiest part is Rogue gets fucked because by far hers and like Knuckles' soundtrack covers up for a lot, but Rogue's
Still bad.
levels are way like her solo levels that only she has are the worst levels in that game,
Oh yeah,
hands down.
Honestly,
Which ones
the
are you
worst.
talking about? 'Cause
all of them.
Most of them didn't bother me. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Honestly, that whole game style, like that whole fucking search for the crystal shards, and no, fuck that.
Well, no,
I liked
in comparison, the structure of her missions I didn't like as much as Knuckles.
Ooh, do you know what boss really made me mad in that game?
The ghost?
Knuckles Ghost. Thank you.
Yeah, called it. That was another one, running back and forth for 15 minutes until you finally got behind
I fucking hate that boss. Holy shit.
Every time it turned around. Every time the bastard turned around.
Dude.
And God help you if you miss dealing damage once.
It's terrifying because, like, you guys did that sound effect, and then I was just there. Like, I just saw it in my mind. I was like, oh, yeah, that boss fight. And I was like,
no, that sound will haunt me. Sound will haunt me for the rest of my days. Just like.
Although, I'll tell you one that was cool. I'll give you one that was cool. Was Sonic and then Eggman versus the Pharaoh.
That was really cool.
That was cool one.
It was annoying, but it was cool. It was obnoxious because just.
It was
obnoxious because Sonic physics.
No, and it was no, not even that. It was obnoxious when I was 10, and then when I replayed it when I was like 15, I was like, oh. That's how you fucking do this.
Yeah. Oh, there's a red brick there.
Oh, shoot it. Over and over. I gotcha.
Yeah. Much harder when you're a little kid who doesn't realize it's easier than you think it is.
Yeah.
So much.
So many games I've gone back to, and I'm like, I thought this was a good game. Because I couldn't play it right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me sad.
Or I thought this was a bad game because I couldn't play it right.
Yeah, it's same. Like, it works vice versa. Metal Gear, actually, was that for me.
Ooh.
When I was a youngling, I played Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Okay.
And I hated it. I fucking hated that.
It was bloody difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was hard as fuck. And then I went back when I was like 16, and I was like, oh, I was just stupid. I didn't realize that you could literally hide in the same box, and just actually crawl.
Oh my god!
Like, because little kid me,
because you thought the people who were hunting you were actually smart people.
Yes, little kid me had faith that these guys would know that I was in the box, so they would just kick it over and like shoot me. So,
because it's a moving box.
So I never tried it because I was always so scared because I was like a nervous little kid. And I was like, I don't want that to happen.
And now you understand programming.
Yeah. And now I'm like, oh my god.
Why didn't
you just stay in the box? Like I could have finished the game. Because the part I got stuck at was I was under the box. And I was like, okay, this is the scene where it's supposed to teach you that you're supposed to keep staying in the box. And I got out and I'm like, okay, I'll just kill everyone. So I started killing, but enemies don't stop in that game. Once they know you're there, they don't stop until you hide. Now, little kid me was like, I'll just kill everyone and then I'll be safe. So I kept doing that tactic and it didn't work. And little kid me was just like, fuck this game, I'm never playing it again. And then I went back like 4 years later and I was like, I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
That reminds me of my first time with Resident Evil 4. I probably spent
that first fight.
I probably spent like 2 hours playing that first fight. And
the first horde fight?
Yeah, and I quit. I never beat it the first time I played that game, and I spent like 2 hours playing that game.
See, I got to the point where I got so mad that I was going to beat it. Because I was playing it on the Wii too, so I was like, this is my only Wii game. I'm beating this shit. So
that game on Wii sounds like an awful idea.
Actually, I like it better. Like, 100%.
It was actually one of the best Wii games.
It is the best Wii game.
I do not trust Wii motion controls.
Don't need them, really. Kinda. It's not as bad as you think.
Isn't that how you aim?
Yeah, but it's not as bad as you'd think it would be. Like, the point is not the issue for it. It's the actual motion that I have problems with the Wii. Like,
wait, don't you actually point with the thumbstick? Like, you aim with the thumbstick?
No, you aim like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I would not trust. I don't like the Wii. I never have. So yeah. I'm biased.
Well, also, we've never owned a Wii, so
I've never wanted to own a Wii.
Controls.
Yeah, see, I got a GameCube, and then the Wii came out a year later, and then my mom got the Wii because she found out you can get, like, streaming services on them.
Okay.
And then it didn't work because it's the Wii. And then...
Well, do you remember how Netflix works? Because if I remember correctly,
you order.
You would order a DVD.
Yeah, that's what you would do. But the streaming service did exist. You had to use it on a computer.
No, the streaming service for the Wii. it was like you had to like order a disc.
Yep.
And then you would download that onto your Wii, and then it would have a library of shit. It wouldn't actually get anything from the internet. You would literally order a library on
You'd
disc.
have to order shit. So
it
she
was
was like,
fucking
fuck
stupid.
this. So we only played games on it. Like, no, I got Twilight Princess on the GameCube because we didn't have the Wii at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
let's say I have no interest in Twilight Princess on the Wii, but I want to.
I want to know.
Hold on. I've
never played it.
Hold on.
The Wii.
I want to see it because I heard. I want this confirmed. I heard that to make Link right-handed, which you should never do, by the way, they didn't make a new Link or program anything. They mirrored the game. They flipped it across its y-axis. The whole freaking game. That's what I've heard, and I really want to confirm that.
I'm pretty sure Link's right-handed in the GameCube one.
No, he's never right. He should never be right-handed.
Well, I mean
left-handed.
that was the thing that people. I know he is. That's the point.
No.
I think that was the point they were trying to making it right-handed.
No,
One,
not
it
in the
was for
GameCube.
the Wii, and they were trying to say this isn't the same guy we've been making games about. This is a different guy.
That I never heard about.
I'm actually gonna look up whether or not he was left-handed.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure he is. I played the Twilight Princess a while ago, and he should be left-handed. He was left-handed.
Okay.
That I remember, at least.
But,
I could be wrong. I could be insane, but I'm pretty sure he's left-handed, like he should be.
Well,
I'm pretty sure they only ever made him right-handed for motion controls.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure with like the Wii, you set it to be left-handed.
Yeah, you can.
If you're a left-handed person.
So basically,
I would do that if I played it.
So your question is essentially if you switch to left-handed,
yeah, it is left-handed.
does it flip the entire game?
No. If you don't set it to left-handed, is it mirrored from the GameCube version? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
Truly.
okay.
Because I saw that on some internet video, but it seems so absurd to me that I need to see it for myself.
Okay.
I would feel like if you saw it from some internet video, it could have just been some guy being like, "Here's the GameCube version. Here's the Wii version," and it's just the same exact picture, but flipped.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It seems like such an outrageous claim that I've got to see it for myself.
Yeah, I've never played it on the Wii, so I wouldn't know. And honestly, I think I would prefer it on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust Wii motion controls. I
played Skyward Sword.
Not
and
even
Skyward Sword was okay with motion.
Well,
Not
at
even
least
just
that
that.
was made for the Wii.
But so was Twilight Princess.
No, Twilight Princess wasn't actually made for the Wii because
There
Twilight
was,
Princess
yeah, but they added the motion control for it.
They added.
they had
not
yeah,
made
they
for.
added that.
Well, yeah, but they were like, we're releasing Twilight Princess and the Wii at the same time, so let's put it on the Wii, but actually it's supposed to be a GameCube game. They claimed it was a Wii game because that's why I was sad, because it was like, the new Wii game, Twilight Princess!
It was,
that.
And it
on
was
GameCube.
on GameCube, and I didn't know, and then my mom was like, hey, it's on GameCube, and I was
Which-
like, what?
Which, by the way, I actually haven't beaten Twilight Princess because the last time
Oh, how dare you.
Well, the last time I played it, I got so stuck on Ganon's castle, dude.
How
I
dare
could
you.
not get through the castle at the end.
How dare
I
you.
was so close.
I'm
Insane.
actually really sad for you then.
I am too.
Because
Because I remember I
that's
played.
that's a really good ending to a game.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
that
really,
final fight was so much
that
fun.
final fight, and it has such a satisfying ending.
Mhm.
Like, it gets you all in the right spots. You hate yourself. You hate everyone, and then you cry, and then you're like, I'm probably gonna play this game again, and then you start playing it again.
Dylan, I think you're projecting a little bit.
No, I
No,
actually
that was
loved-
a really intense ending to a
I know.
Zelda game.
No, I know.
No,
Like,
what
It was
no,
fucking
that was
amazing.
that was awesome.
what I loved about it so much were the intricacies of the combat with the special moves you could do, and just how epic and reactive you could be,
Yeah.
as well as the archery, like horseback archery. That was fantastically done.
Honestly, the only thing that game really needed was a money sink. That was it.
Yeah. The only way to get actual money was to get all the fucking bugs.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, not just that. Like you just had max cash at all times.
you didn't have anything
So
to
you
spend
had
on
to collect the bugs to get more cash, but the only reason you did it because
to get cash, but
yeah,
you're
to
max.
get cash, but then you max again, and then
Until eventually
So
you
there's
get
no
the
way to
magic
put
armor that,
That was the
absorbs
only thing
rupees.
that-
yeah,
that was
which
the
that was
only-
awesome.
And I never used it because I
I
ran out of
did.
rupees.
I did. When you max that shit out, oh my god, it lasts so long.
But that was literally the only thing that it was useful for at that
Yeah,
point.
I think that was the point. Was they had like this armor eats rupees, so we're gonna give you an endless supply of rupees. Trust us, it's endless.
But at that
Well, no.
point,
Wait, what are you talking about the endless supply of rupees? Are you talking about the bugs?
98% cleared the game anyway.
Well, no, just like you pick up rupees everywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Kind of.
not as fast as that drains. It drains pretty
Well,
quick.
No, yeah. But I'm saying, like, if you need to get stuff for, like, a boss fight, for example, which is what it's for. It's for
Go
wearing
out,
it and
smash some pots.
Yeah. Go out, smash some pots, come back with max money, fucking go do a boss fight.
I mean, in Ocarina of Time, who's in charge of that house? Because I am sorry.
That like 8-pot house.
8?
10?
Did you say 10?
10? 12? I don't know.
There were dozens!
What are you talking about? Where?
In right next to the gates in Hyrule.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the village. No one owns that. That's just a pot place.
I know, but it restocks every time.
I think it was actually literally just to show people that you could break pots.
No, it was to get you lots of money. But I'm
Yeah,
saying...
but like they
saying,
made it so like be like, hey man, you guys can just cut through pots and shit. Like,
what I'm
guys.
saying
Congratulations!
is... Who owned that house and restocked it with pots?
The developer.
God damn it, dude. He's just not rolling with it, is he?
Well, because the thing is I never thought about it that way as a kid. Because one,
I know you didn't. That's why I'm asking it now.
Well, because it didn't matter.
Dylan, the overthinker killer.
I am. It didn't matter. Like at the end of the day, it really didn't matter because the kingdom got destroyed a week later. Like,
which it got destroyed. Didn't it get destroyed because you left?
Yeah,
hilarious.
because you went to sleep, the kingdom got destroyed. But you had to inevitably go to sleep so that you could kill Ganon. But
let's not get into that whole time
anyway,
crunch.
it doesn't matter. The fucking town broke down. You know who owns that shop? The guy you sell the pose to. That's who owns the shop. Just after it's destroyed. Can you not?
So basically, we need to go into the game and find the paper trail.
Yep.
Who owns
So
that
we need to
house?
Find the deed.
I already told you.
Because
it's the
the
guy
title
who
sale.
sells the pose.
Which
The guy you sell the pose to.
so here's the question: Why every time you leave does he immediately restock and put money in those pots?
Because he does magic.
I mean, he's a ghost. What else does he have to do?
Yeah, like literally. What's his life? Rather, like if you're stuck in that room and you just see some kid come in and the only enjoyment you get is watching this kid destroy
Smash
pots, then I mean I'm gonna restock that shit too, and hell yeah, I'm gonna give him the coins he thinks are in there.
Wait, but he buys souls in jars.
It's your money.
No, he buys souls in jars.
Yeah.
So,
what
is he imagining when he sees you break these pots?
Oh God. Well, what?
If that's his thing,
Man. Well, he sells pose, which are dead souls, in jars.
In a bottle, and all he's been doing for the past, 7 years is watching this kid...
week. It's a week.
Whatever.
It's you can't think of time spent as a child in Ocarina of Time being longer than that period. It's like a week. Just because there's a day-night cycle doesn't mean time's actually passing. It's just... They added it to add...
It's cycling.
Yeah,
they put you on a loop.
Yeah.
Which is different than turning around.
I don't really care about the conversation anymore. I understand. I speak English bad.
No, I just wanted to make fun of you.
They added the day-night cycle to 1 because there's a day-night cycle now, guys. And 2, to add urgency.
Yeah, and to add undead things.
Yeah, and to add monsters to
which
come out.
used to terrify me.
Yeah,
I would stay on that path.
Yeah, see, I thought if you stayed on the path, even at night, it would keep you safe.
That's what I thought. I thought it did.
No, it does not.
They don't spawn
on
the path.
They just spawn around the path.
So if you just continue to run, you usually will be okay.
Yeah, you'll outrun them. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Here's the question: do you run or do you roll?
I roll. If you don't roll, how dare you? You go 0.5 seconds faster, guys.
But then you slow down.
It depends on my mood.
But then I know, that's the way I was there.
If I'm button mash happy right then, yeah, I'm totally gonna roll the whole way.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, I've never been convinced that it makes you go faster. It might actually slow you down, because you go faster, but then you kind of stall.
I don't think it really cares. Honestly, it's the placebo effect. You move at a faster rate in the same in a distance, so it makes it give the illusion you move faster. You probably do go slower.
I've never cared to look it up.
Yeah, I never really cared.
Yeah, I'm
to
sure
either...
someone's figured it out.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. But
by the time I had access to the internet, I was done playing that game.
Yeah, and I started playing Master Quest recently, and I actually still don't care.
There's actually a video I remember watching where this dude, it was the Paper Mario when you make the cake little thing.
Yeah.
Basically, he was like, how many cakes can you make before the game crashes? So he puts the game on like some super speed loop and just keeps making the cakes over and over again and crashes the game.
Okay.
Wait,
What?
Is this 1,000 Year Door or the first one?
1,000 Year Door, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm trying to remember this. It's been a while.
The fucking dude. Chef guy. Contact lens.
Oh,
My contact lens!
Okay.
When you succeed, he gives you a cake.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
When you don't fuck it up, he gives you when you don't fuck up the thing and you get a burnt pile of shit, which is actually what he gives you, it's...
So did they stockpile somewhere? Or was it an item you received?
So what they do is it like shoots out, like the items do, and it just bounces into the room.
Oh.
So what he did
basically
was
he
he spammed it until there was so many cakes in the room.
He spawned enough cakes to break the game.
Well,
I
that's
think there was
hilarious.
another one where he was, it was, goddamn it. One of those, boxes that you can jump, get a coin, but then you jump again, it just keeps kind of bumping.
Yeah. It just...
Yeah.
So he was like, how many times can you jump before it crashes the game? So he did the same thing, bouncing on this block, and it was pretty damn high.
Yeah, well, why would that crash the game? It wasn't adding anything.
So basically, from what I understand, is like the game registers that you have hit that X amount of times, and then you reach above the variable that X goes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, what's
They
going
reach
on?
imaginary number land, and then it goes...
I'm sure it's pretty high. It's not like there's very much information you're adding with each jump.
Yeah. The cake would be simpler because you're actually adding something.
There's a
each
new
time.
item being thrown in.
Yeah.
There's a whole new set of
There's not enough information to fucky the game with that.
Yeah, it's always one of those weird YouTube channels where I'm like, this is what you sat down and
Decided to do.
Well, it's like the gamer's version of, is it a bad idea to microwave this?
Yeah?
I guess. I wonder if we'll crash it doing this. Let's
Yeah.
try.
Try.
That's actually a really good comparison.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll take it. I like it.
and the dude was fucking smart too. Like he lays out some crazy math in the video, if I recall correctly, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, this is what you decide to do with your knowledge. Why do I respect you more for that?
I know, right?
Probably because he's not a supervillain.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Honestly, like,
I mean,
we
you
gotta
don't.
take lucky stars that there's not a super evil villain out there, right? Well, there probably
I mean,
is.
you don't know.
Yeah, but honestly, at this point, there probably is.
But basically, the guys who are that smart, you're like, man, I'm really happy that you're a decent dude.
Yeah, I'm really glad you're not a piece of shit.
You play Paper Mario, you have to be a good guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll give
I
you
mean,
that one.
yeah. I mean, Mario's a murderer, but that's fine. He's a straight murderer.
He's just a mild psychopath.
An alcoholic psychopath.
Alcoholic? That's a new one to me.
Well,
But
first
it's
off,
a cartoon guy.
yeah, it's a cartoon. It's all on a play. It's all a play. But then
It's
the
all a
Goombas, if that's a play, then that means the Goombas know Mario has actually murdered people they know, like in real life, and they are working with him on a play. They are being forced to work on that play by Princess Peach.
Well, and there's also in the first Mario game, I think in like the booklet you read, they talk about how all the bricks in the levels are actually people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
me.
you just break the fuck
Yeah,
out.
you
I
murder
know.
brick people. Like, Mario is a
I
savage.
think after that, I think they discontinued that canon for
Oh,
obvious
definitely,
reasons.
definitely.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, because it
That's
was
when they
what?
made the thwomps.
Yeah, Bowser was turning them into bricks, right?
Something like that, yeah.
For
Yeah,
some
he turned-
other godforsaken
He
reason.
turned people into bricks so that Mario would break them?
I
Which,
know.
hold on. If Bowser had the power to turn an entire country of people
He can't turn the
into
pure part into a
inanimate,
brick.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He's
He
got
still
some
has
magic
the
shit.
power and ability to turn
Well,
an
it
entire
doesn't necessarily have to
kingdom
be Bowser either.
into objects.
He has those Koopa wizards.
True, he's
and
got the PlayStation Wizard, Kamek.
shit. Yeah, Kamek, Kamiko, all those ones.
Basically, what I'm saying is, from the original game to now, his fall from power is amazing.
Maybe that's what it is Koopas just keep slowly draining power from Bowser and becoming these wizard Koopas.
Oh god.
And become his crew to tell him what to do, but now Bowser doesn't have the powers he did back in the old days.
So
now he has to build all these contraptions and shit to steal Peach, rather than just breaking into the castle and steering her like a man.
Or maybe the more kids he has is kind of like Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Ooh.
And that explains why.
Divides power between his children.
What's the wizard
Well,
or
I
the
mean,
witch?
they never have a mother. They
Yeah,
get lied
yeah.
to, and
Is
they
it
say
Tammy or
it's Peach,
something?
but we all know it's
fucking
not.
remember.
Well,
So
hold on, don't
Can't
say
be.
that, because there are plenty of people who truly do suggest the Peach is the mother of Bowser's children.
She probably is.
You see what I'm talking about?
No,
I agree with you, but
like-
there's plenty of people who straight
And the
up
thing
say
is I don't think she's the mom in the classical sense. Bowser's a turtle. What if he laid eggs?
That's
well,
fair.
he's
He's a turtle.
a male. though.
male turtle.
We need a female turtle.
It's fucking Mario. Does it have to make sense?
Well, which is why I was saying Bowser basically
Shits out.
asexually reproduce
Splitting his
these
power.
little.
Does that
Bowser
mean
babies.
all Koopas are asexual?
So does that make them like?
Possible.
Does that make the
Have we seen
Koopa
them fuck?
kids?
No.
Well, we've seen male and female ones.
Does that make like the Koopa kids demigods?
Have
But-
we seen male and female ones, or have we seen
them
pink
wearing
Koopas
wigs.
with bows?
And the thing is, those are in Paper Mario games where Peach is forcing people to act. So they could just be normal Koopas dressed up as male or female because Peach doesn't understand that they're all the same sex because they don't actually reproduce.
That's true. Because she seems that is kind of weird though that she is basically the only human around, and she is literally in charge of all of these people.
Magical creatures.
Yeah, of magical creatures
That,
that she doesn't seem to understand whatsoever.
at all. Period.
So,
Like
Shrooms.
like
young
toads.
Johnny, we are definitely approaching James Patterson Mecha Hitler right now. We're approaching that level right now.
I actually had a theory pop up a while back when I was looking at different shit.
Ooh, I love theory.
It's a Peach theory. What if Peach isn't taller than Mario? What if she's just been eating mushrooms this whole time, and that's why she's taller?
Whereas, so Mario's only is that tall when he eats mushrooms.
When he eats mushrooms.
But Peach doesn't get hit, so she never shrinks.
Exactly. Have we ever seen Peach take damage? Can we confirm?
Super Smash Bros.
That doesn't count because
well,
Mario doesn't shrink.
Actually, I would say yes because
Super Mario RPG.
Well, no, not just that. What I don't
Super
know.
Mario RPG is also one of those on a stage things, though, kind of deals.
Hold on,
Where it's presented as a story.
Dylan, the answer is yes because I don't know the order or how they're played or the first few Marios they confuse me. I wasn't born under that, so I wasn't born playing those, so they kind of confuse me. But I know there is, I think Super Mario World 2 or something where you can play as Mario, Luigi, or Peach.
I think
And
that was just a character sprite. It wasn't
No,
really.
well, no, they had all their
it
own
was-
powers and
It was-
everything.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, her float.
Basically, that's the
She
one
can
where
float.
it ended, and it was either it was all in Mario's head,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
or
Super Mario 3.
yeah. Was it 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 was the one that was on the stage where it looked like it was a backdrop just moving.
That's not one that I don't think so. The one with Phanto is the one I'm talking about. That creepy mask thing. And you could play as Mario, Peach, or Luigi. And she was that tall, and she took hits and would die.
Okay, yeah, so
I'm not sure.
I think she used mushrooms.
She's on shroom.
She's on
perfect-
shroom.
She's perfect shroom.
My theory is that Peach is permanently in a growth state, so she's actually a toad.
So,
My theory.
What?
I think she's
Right.
actually a toad.
I mean, you are what you eat.
But she is queen of the toadstools.
actually, no, she's princess.
She's princess. Sorry,
Wait,
princess of the
so-
toadstools.
Which also
So
makes me
if
wonder,
any-
where's
if
the king and
any
queen?
Toad.
I mean,
Eat a
minus
mushroom?
the games that have come out recently where you can play as Toad and all they do is just get bigger. But I think so, yeah.
But yeah, in this theory, any toad any toad that ate a
Becomes-
mushroom would just
becomes a
become
person.
human.
Yeah.
hit into some Game of Thrones level.
Oh shit.
Shit here.
Peach.
Because
I'm not done with Peach, so are you still doing Peach?
Huh?
Are you still going on Peach?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm not
Yeah.
done.
So
No, he said game of levels for Peach.
yeah. So Game of Shrooms
Game of Shrooms.
is the title of this show.
Okay.
It draws the parallels between Game of Thrones and Mario. Princess Peach is a Targaryen. We all know that.
Yeah.
She's one of
That
the
makes
like
sense.
2 humans, 3 humans, 4
Three.
humans. 4
Daisy.
humans, yeah. 4 humans that exist.
Waluigi
Well,
and
isn't
Mario.
Rosalina also human?
She's an alien.
No, I thought she was.
She's made of stardust, dude.
Well, I thought she
She's
went.
not an actual
I thought she
person.
was a human, then went to space. I need to play that game.
Angel.
Okay, continue.
Not a person. Anyway, continue.
Anyways, so, you got the Targaryen, right?
Yep.
And Peach is ruling all of these peasants, all of these mushroom peasants, right? Bowser, right? Bowser is like the Robert Baratheon, right? He's like this big evil guy who's rising up in rebellion from the Targaryens' point of view, right?
Okay.
And Mario and Luigi are like,
The North and
well, not quite. It'd be like Mario and Luigi are like Kingsguard or something.
okay.
If I had more time to think about this, I'd be able to make a more tinfoily.
Mid-North tinfoil hat.
Yeah, but I think we got something.
Moral of the story is Peach evil as fuck. She's a toadstool in disguise.
Well, no, we still got more questions. Like my big question is, she is specifically Princess Peach.
Yes.
She is not Queen Peach.
True.
Where's the king and queen?
Dead.
Then why isn't she queen?
Because she needs a husband. Because she wasn't born into the family, she was adopted into the family.
Wait,
All
what?
right. Game
Hold
of
on.
Thrones.
Wait.
Because that's how
There's
how
prince and
hierarchy
princess.
works.
Hold
Like,
up.
you can't
But not
become
king and queen.
a queen if you're adopted after
Well,
death.
Does
No.
she have less restriction? Like, does she have less legal restrictions as a princess than she does as a queen?
That's why
Have
she's
we
staying.
seen any queens? And have we seen any higher royalty than princess?
Well,
in
that's
the
my
Mario
point.
universe?
That's true.
We haven't heard anything about them, but she's not queen.
Neither is Daisy.
Hmm.
Daisy's Princess Daisy,
King Bowser.
and he is King Bowser.
Wait, so do they have a deal going on that she doesn't take the throne, that Bowser still technically has the throne?
Well, I mean, that would explain why all of the minions are just citizens of the world.
Oh.
Because he is
He's the
king
king.
of them.
Wait,
So
Prince-
Bowser, so our theory right now is Bowser is one. Bowser is king,
Yeah, Bowser is king,
He's just-
technically.
keeping
Huh.
up a facade.
Or Bowser's the rightful king. And Peach is like, go fuck yourself.
Holy shit! And Mario,
Game of Shrooms.
Game of Shrooms!
That's awesome.
Boom, I love it. Although,
Okay.
hold on, based off of your theory that Peach is actually a toad,
That was more just flying out my ass. I wasn't serious about that.
Okay,
but I
well,
am serious about
at
her
the
eating
hold
a
on.
mushroom.
At the same time, speaking of flying out your ass, what I'm trying to figure out is, do we have a theory as to where the explosion comes from in Super Smash Bros. Melee with her butt bomb?
I literally think she has a bomb in her pants.
Bomb bomb,
And-
okay.
And she just,
And she's got what stainless steel garters, so she doesn't take that hit.
yeah.
All right.
Well, she takes,
She doesn't take damage,
No,
no.
she doesn't.
She
What
just
about, like-
explodes.
Yeah.
Shaped C4 charge.
There's like that. Like that
In her bustle.
kind of TV show, you know, like Doctor TV show, where like
Scrubs.
one of the no.
Good show, though.
It was like a serious one. It was like a drama,
Grey's
and
Anatomy.
then it might have been Grey's
West
Anatomy.
Wing.
I don't remember. But one of the episodes, someone had a bomb in their butt, and I was like, "You're trying to be a serious drama here."
That sounds like West Wing.
What? Hold on. What was how? Like,
I-
did they do it?
I don't know.
Honestly, it's West
I
Wing.
don't
You don't
know.
know.
The only
I never
thing-
actually saw the episode. I had someone tell me about it, and I was like, "Hold up."
Wait a minute.
See, Johann, there was a time in television history where the only thing you remembered from an episode was the premise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like, one of those things that's
When Danny Phantom was
when
all
a show
16.
runs on for long enough.
It all
It's
just
a
kind of
very
splices.
clear episode where you're like, oh yeah, they're out of ideas, and I think that
Jump
was
the
one.
shark, yeah.
Yeah, they jumped the shark.
Yeah, that was the one.
They put the.
I
bomb
bet they
in the
didn't
box.
even have.
I wish they jumped the shark. It would
would've
have
been a
way
better
better after
episode.
the shark.
That was actually the season finale,
No.
Was
dude.
butt bomb?
Because everyone
shark
exploded.
wounds, you know, he tried to jump a shark.
And there was a bomb in his butt.
That too, yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually the font.
No, what the
hey.
shark did is it jumped over him, backflipped, inserted the bomb, and ran away.
Yep, right into his rectum.
Right into the rectum.
Straight into the
Deep.
rectum.
Straight past the prostate.
Shark X Machina.
Shark X Machina.
All right. Although one more.
Shark break.
That brings a whole new look to Shark Attack. Whole new look.
Bombing shark bombers.
Coming next Shark Week. Big special is on Shark Bombers.
Damn it!
I want to see the new Jaws movie now.
You heard about kamikaze dolphins?
Yeah, okay, that's better. There we go. Okay, better than that.
Well, think about how the first Jaws ended.
He got blown up.
He got blown up. Jaws wants revenge. Bombs and butts.
Bombs and butts. Jaws 5.
You did this
The
to
rectuming.
me. No, the suppository. Supposit bombs.
By the way, guys, Sharknado 5 is coming out.
5?
Oh
Wait,
my
they're
God.
already on
What?
5?
Or 4. One of the two.
Even then, they're already on.
Yeah,
oh my
no, they're
God.
already on one of those higher numbers.
They're going
and it's
fast.
going to space.
See, the
Yes.
thing was
Yes.
there was Sharknado 2, and then we
Oh
were
no,
like,
Sharknado 3 does
okay.
exist, so this
Yeah.
might be 4.
No, no,
2 was the last one I heard
No,
of.
see, the thing was, Sharknado 2 came out, and we were like, alright, this is too many.
You can stop now.
You can stop now. And they were
Sharknado
like,
3
no.
came out. Everyone was like, wait, this came out. Sharknado 4 is coming out, and it's like, space! Are you guys ready?
I feel like I'm the only person who was like, this is not enough. Bring me more Sharknado.
No, I feel like you're probably not.
Honestly, I have never watched Sharknado.
Neither
so-
have
Oh my
I.
god, it is hilariously bad.
That's
Actually,
the thing.
that makes me want to watch it just super stoned.
Johnny,
Exactly, yeah.
Johnny. Here's the thing: they're coming out with multiples of the same thing, which makes me pray that
I
they're
mean-
not taking themselves seriously. Is it like that,
Oh,
or this
no,
is intentional?
no. Oh,
they
no.
do not take them
I've
seriously.
seen clips of it,
It's
and
gotta
it's not
be
taken
like
serious.
it's gotta be purposefully bad, or it's just bad.
Yeah, no, it's so like
It's a bunch
You
of
know-
people who know they're making a movie about a tornado of sharks.
you know how like the channel Sci-Fi,
Yes.
Mhm.
I
and you
love
know
that
how
show.
like the
I
movies,
love Tremors.
the
Tremors
movies
6.
they make that are just so bad,
Tremor.
You ever see the
So
movie Tremors?
bad, and then Sharknado is this one that comes out, and they're like, "Yep, Sci-Fi makes shitty movies. I have a shitty movie for you, Sharknado. It's sharks get caught in a tornado. They're double dangerous. They're flying sharks. All right, look out."
And then in the second one, they're two-headed flying sharks because it went through a radioactive pool.
Oh my
And then
god.
the third one was like
Love it.
planes and shit. And then
Wait, were they flying the
Sharks on a
planes?
plane.
I don't know. Okay, all I know is there's cover
Oh my
art,
God.
and there's a plane,
Sharks on
giant
a plane.
sharks, a shark in the plane, a man in the plane, and like a guy's face in the corner. And then like the fourth one is a space shuttle. It's the backdrop of like Earth in space with a tornado, and there's a.
I'm tired of these motherfucking
Enough
sharks
is
On this-
enough.
on this motherfucking
I don't know what's
plane.
going on, and I just want to know.
No.
I'm gonna watch all these movies just to figure out the continuity and to
Yeah.
actually figure out if they have a drawing story.
Yeah.
So you know what I almost grabbed one time off a red box that I saw and was just like, what the hell?
What?
Nazis from the center of the earth.
Okay. I've seen pieces of it.
That sounds amazing.
It was so fucking bad that I was baffled. Like I actually might have repressed most of it because I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, I was almost curious enough.
Alright, here's a question. Best bad movie that you like to watch. Not necessarily that other people like to watch,
Starship Troopers.
just for you.
Starship Troopers.
That
That's a bad movie. I know it is. I know it is. 100%. That is a really janky movie, and it is. But I love it, and it's so corny, and it's great. And
I would almost disqualify it just because it has such a
a
cult
big
following.
following. Okay, that'd be like putting Evil Dead in the list.
Yeah,
Okay.
where that's almost, but at the same time, that was more self-aware.
Yeah.
than
Okay, I'll think of
like
another
watching
one.
a
You
movie
guys can
because
go.
it's bad.
Oh
because,
man, speaking of self-aware,
Oh,
little
God.
side tangent here.
Okay.
This might be the last tangent.
I don't remember what was.
Did your computer speak to you?
No. So I don't remember. I was watching some video or something, and they were talking about. They were like, "Scream was a perfect satire," and I was like, "Hold up, Scream was a satire?
Yes.
What?"
You didn't
I
know that?
remember it just being a shitty like horror movie. I went back and I watched it again, and I was like, "This movie is fucking fantastic."
Yeah, that's why I got 4 movies.
Damn.
That's why Scary Movie wasn't really a spoof of Scream. It was just a reboot of Scream. like I was watching it and I was like, oh, so it's Scream with titties.
It was just
What?
like slightly more on the nose.
Yeah, like that one was like, we're funny, but the other one was like, we're scary, but we're funny because we know we're dumb.
Well,
We know what
basically
we're
what
doing.
they did is they're like, we're going to employ all the stupid horror tropes and make fun of them and still have them work.
Yeah. They did a good job. Like, good job, Scream. They have the TV series. We binge watched that whole first season that one time. Season 2's out. We need to binge watch that.
I already have.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
need to binge watch it then.
Still not good. But...
Still not good. I'm probably just gonna play Hearthstone while watching it like
Exactly,
I did last time.
yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So, yeah, but as far as like bad movies go, I mean, I watch a lot of bad movies. Though.
Yeah.
Like that's my thing is I put on shitty horror movies.
For me, my favorite bad movie to watch is Johnny Mnemonic. And just because it's so perfectly bad. Like I've heard people say, "Oh, you mean like The Room?" The Room is painfully bad, but Johnny Mnemonic had a way bigger budget. It had a lot more effort put into it.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, I'm not saying that there wasn't effort put into that, but basically there was a collaborative effort and decisions had to be made by groups of people, and every decision was wrong.
And
it's
they
amazing.
hired Keanu Reeves.
Exactly. It's amazing. This is a movie where Keanu Reeves stands on top of a fucking car and screams, "I want a $10,000 a night hooker." Like, that is actual dialogue, and it's supposed to be a big emotional moment for him.
Wait, that's supposed.
I'm not making
How can
this
that
up.
not be funny?
It's
Somebody order
context.
double anchovies.
It's context that matters. It's just movies aren't a good thing to put context in. You need to be very blatant about what an actor is feeling. Because if you tell Keanu Reeves to say, I want a $10,000 hooker on top of a car,
You know
he's
exactly
gonna
how
do
he's
it.
gonna say it.
He's gonna do it the Keanu Reeves ass way. I want a $10,000 hooker!
And that's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
Dude, the fucking...
I haven't even seen the movie, and I know exactly how he said it.
Dude, it has cybernetic dolphins, Ice-T as a post-apocalyptic gang leader. Like, it's fucking amazing.
Jesus
It
Christ.
is the best, shittiest movie.
Okay.
Okay, so
It had so much potential, though. Like, that's the big thing, was every decision they made was
Okay.
wrong.
I'm
That movie I enjoyed watching as a kid, that I thought was really funny as a kid. But, like, you learned about it yesterday, and it kind of reopened that idea. Junior? Now, if you don't know what Junior is the movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets impregnated by
What?
7 men.
What?
Okay.
And he dresses up as a woman and goes to a woman's commune, and they can't tell that he's not a pregnant woman.
Like, it's a bunch of
No,
scientists.
but he is pregnant.
Yes.
A bunch of
It
scientists.
is Arnold Schwarzenegger as
impregnate
pregnant.
him.
How did they explain that?
They injected him with a fetus.
Okay.
That's how they
So
explained
they
it.
didn't just not explain it.
No, there's a scene where they pull a vial out of a machine full of semen, and they're like, there are 7 of the most intelligent, strongest men's semen in this.
Hold
Where
on,
they
no, no.
impregnate
Give it to
Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger,
That no.
the
You
sexiest
said
man alive.
no. You said a fetus, not semen.
No,
There's
no.
a difference.
They
Well-
made a fetus in a test tube.
And then okay,
And
'cause
then
you
injected
said
him in
you
it.
said 7
But
semen.
I'm talking about the scene where they pull it,
Okay.
like pulled it out.
It's not real science.
It's not real science.
I know.
They
but
were like, anyone can have a baby, just put it in them.
I just need I need an
just
explanation.
stick it in him and pee.
Like, duh! I'd let you pee
my
in me.
God.
We'll put in their button pee.
So,
Yeah, but Junior,
shit.
not a good movie.
I had something to say.
Yeah,
not
I
good.
would imagine.
It's
I
not
haven't
good.
seen it, but
It's
I would
not-
imagine it's not that good.
It's not good at all.
Wait, isn't Junior what they named Tucker's alien kid in Red vs. Blue?
Yes.
They actually named it. It's Junior. He's pregnant. What? He can't be pregnant. I found 2 heartbeats.
You see the joke they were making now.
Yeah. Oh man.
Do you have a movie?
I'm trying
Okay,
to.
so I'm setting aside Kung Fury because Kung Fury
That's-
is
Kung Fury.
That's
That's
not
not
bad.
a movie.
That is
That's
not-
a piece of art.
No,
It
that's
is,
not.
it
That's
really
not
is.
bad. That's the thing.
Well, it's
No, it's
purposely bad,
I
which makes it hilarious.
Yeah,
It
it's
is not
intentionally
the
crafted
greatest.
to look
Right.
bad.
It
It's
is not the greatest movie in the world. It is just a tribute.
It is. It really is.
Remember,
The greatest song in the world. Oh no.
Although no.
How?
this is just copyright.
One thing that's gonna stick with me forever is God, we need some action. If you wanna make it like a true survivor.
Oh my God.
I'll never forget
Never
just Viking women with laser Gatling guns.
No, my favorite was Hitler shooting up the police station through the phone.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, that was
Oh.
great. The gun was just like,
Fuck you! Boom, 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 boom.
Honestly, the fight with the arcade machine, man.
That was
Try
pretty good.
Sarah!
Ah!
Dick,
Dick,
Dick!
Hand, dick. We gotta watch that again. It's been too
Okay.
long.
I think we're gonna end it at the Kong Fury. I think that's it.
Well, really quick, mine is a hashtag horror. Really bad movie. I fucking
Oh no,
love
that
it.
was so bad.
It
was
so
so
bad, and I love it.
It was so stupid. I still don't know what was going on. But anyway,
I've not
Hold
seen
up, hold
it,
up.
so.
Well, like, I honestly, Jaan, remind me of something that, because I can't think of anything. Can you think of anything? Cause
What?
like a terrible movie that I love to
he
watch.
literally said one first.
No, one of me.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if
that
you
I
don't
might-
have one,
No. Yeah, that's it. I can't really think of one, but I'm gonna throw in Swan Princess because that's
no,
not, that's
no.
Because that's-
do not down talk Swan Princess
I'm
in
not
my
down
presence.
talking it.
Wait,
I'm
you talking about
saying
the
do not call it a
animated
bad
Swan
movie.
I'm not calling
Yes.
it a bad movie. I'm saying
We're talking
we
about
rate it
bad
at
movies.
100, and it's probably not 100 movie.
No, but it is
But
still
we're
a
talking about
fantastic
bad
movie.
movies that know they're bad, that are good.
Yeah, I can't really think of any that I watched that I know are terrible.
No, do not fucking say that Swan Princess.
I don't
is a
fucking
bad
know.
movie.
I don't-
I'm
I
saying
down talk
we
animated
rate it at
movies.
like 150% of what it is, though.
Animated
You can't
movies,
lie.
animated movies, you can't really talk shit to because they don't have to make sense. They're cartoons.
Yeah, there is that.
Like 100%. That's my logic
Suddenly,
with every cartoon
anime
movie.
makes sense.
Suddenly, it's like I don't give a fuck what anime says because it's anime. Like, okay, he shoots lightning bolts from the tip of his dick. I can understand that. It's
Okay.
anime.
My drill is a drill that will pierce the heavens. I'll roll with it.
Yeah, like-
But I don't understand when people are like halfway through an anime and then they're like, "Well, that's bullshit," and I'm like, "Really?"
That was
Really?
bullshit.
In the anime, where you have superpowered teenagers fighting monsters from another galaxy, the teacher's like usage of san is what
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's what you don't understand.
I mean, bad animated movies that were kind of fascinating. There was it was like Interstellar Solar Starship Odin or something.
That's
Yeah,
a
you
fucking
said that was
badass
terrible.
name.
You said that was terrible.
So the highest rank in Tekken 7, by the way,
Yeah.
when you do like treasure battles and shit, is Tekken God Prime.
Tekken God Prime.
And I
Not
need
just
to
the god.
achieve it.
Okay.
I
The
need
Prime
to achieve
God.
it.
At Tekken God Prime, we are gonna end this podcast.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Tekken God Prime.
I mean, we can't make that. I'm sure that's already a thing.
It probably
Goals.
is.
See me in the
But-
streets with Warren, catch these feetses.
Yeah. Words. Anyway,
Just end the fucking thing.
bye guys. Check us out. Like, subscribe. Bye.
Later, we love you.
Peace.